Well, hello, hello, hello. I'm Jerry Tukoski, and I'm going to share with you something that you are absolutely going to love to grow your restaurant business. This is going to change everything for you. I promise you. I promise you that if you take the strategy that I'm going to show you today, you are going to grow your business like you've never seen before. All right, that's a big call. And I'm going to show you, and it's nothing new. These are the fundamentals of marketing that I'm going to show you. All you have to do is follow each of the steps for your restaurant, and you're going to see a greater return on your business. Okay, and that's what it's all about, right? You're there for business to get new customers, more repeat customers, and increase the customer lifetime value. So I'm going to show it to you, and just take a few minutes, but I think you'll get pretty excited by this. So I'm going to share my screen with you. Okay, so there we are. So today I'm going to talk to you about how to grow your restaurant business exponentially using the customer journey. All right, so buckle your seats. Let's go. First of all, I want to talk about what is exponential. What's exponential growth look like? So let's talk about the concept first. All right, this is just to show you what exactly is exponential growth. Now, let's imagine we just started a new restaurant, right? We need to do three things to experience exponential growth for our restaurant, all right? We need to get new customers, consistently get new customers for your business. We also need to get repeat customers. And we also need to increase the average spend when they come to your restaurant. If we do those three things, you will experience exponential growth for your business. So I'm just going to demonstrate. I'm just going to use numbers, simple numbers to keep it very simple, but it's just to demonstrate what exponential growth is and how you can actually do it. So let's imagine on your first week of your restaurant, or the first day, the first month, you get 10 new customers that walk in the door. You don't have repeat customers because you've just opened the doors. And let's say the average spend per customer was $10. So if you got 10 customers spending $10, you've just made total sales of $100. All right, let's start there at the very bottom, right? And now let's see exponential growth now. Let's see how it works. So let's say the second week, we get 10 new customers and we get some repeat customers from the previous week. So let's say we have a total of 15 customers, and we also increase the average spend by $1. So now they're spending $11 each. We've got $165. Now, if we continue this trend, week number 3, we've got 10 new customers. We've got 13 repeat customers. Now they're going to spend $12 each, $276. Now, if we just continue this on now, so every week we keep getting those 10 new customers, we're getting more and more repeat customers as we grow our database. And we're also increasing the average spend each time by upselling. And all of a sudden, we've got exponential growth. And that original $100 sales then becomes $1,824. Now, of course, these numbers are just for this demonstration, but it shows you how you can create exponential growth by continually getting new customers into your restaurant, getting some of those customers to come back again and again and again, and also to increase the average spend every time they come along. You don't need huge numbers to do that, but you just need to be consistent. And if you do that, you will experience exponential growth. Now, that might be easy to say, but how do you actually do exponential growth for your business? What do you have to do? All right. Well, I'm going to show you. Now, we use the restaurant customer journey. Now, whether you know it or not, it happens automatically. Customer journeys exist in marketing, right? That's just a fact, right? There are customers that go through a journey to buy your stuff. Now, I'm going to show you the restaurant customer journey that we put together. Right, there are 9 steps. Now, the first step, well, there's actually 3 stages to start off. The 3 stages are foundation stage, process stage, and advocacy stages. And let's start with each step. There's 9 steps. Now, the first step is what we call the audit. Now, it's an internal step, but it's absolutely vital for your restaurant. It's an audit of your food, audit of your customer service, audit of your ambience in the restaurant. It's looking internally about your business, because there is absolutely no point in promoting your restaurant, spending money on marketing to get those customers to your restaurant if you have some serious issues with your restaurant, right? If the food's too hot, the food's too cold, the service is too slow, there's too much noise around, maybe they're doing constructions around your area, there's no parking. If you have those sort of issues, you've got to fix those issues first before you start spending your restaurant marketing dollars on getting new customers in, because they're not going to enjoy that experience, all right? It's like inviting people to a house on fire. You know, they're not going to come back again, right? So you want to make sure that everything in your restaurant is working 100% before you start spending money on getting customers into your restaurant. So that's the first step, the audit. The second step is to create awareness, all right? The aware stage. Obviously, your customers will need to be aware that you exist and what type of restaurant you have before they can actually go to your restaurant, right? That's full on. The best way of doing that is social media, all right? So Instagram, Facebook, TikTok, wherever your customers are, you want to create that awareness so they can look at your restaurant saying, wow, that's an awesome restaurant. We should visit that restaurant one day, all right? Creating awareness is a must. It's a first step there, right? Okay, then the next step is creating the desire, all right? So they're aware that you exist, but that doesn't mean they're actually going to run into your restaurant, right? You need to create that desire. And to create that desire, you need to have an irresistible offer, all right? Whether it's a 50% off, buy one, get one free, whatever it is, you want to have something irresistible. I know a lot of restaurants don't like giving away their food for free, but hang in there and see what happens if you do that. Okay, so you need to drive customers to your restaurant, and you can do that with an irresistible offer. Now, to get that irresistible offer, you're going to get them to subscribe, which means you're going to get their information, all right? We do that through automation. And now you have their contact details, so you can bring them back again and again and again and grow your database, all right? So you're not giving away free food. You're exchanging your food for their contact details as a future customer, all right? That's what you're doing. Okay, let's move on. So once they subscribe, they go to your restaurant, and that's the conversion stage, right? This is convert. This is when they actually walk into your restaurant to become a paying customer. Now, once they're in your restaurant, we go to the excite stage, all right? This is when they're dazzled by your beautiful food and beautiful service, the ambience in the room, and they just absolutely love their experience, all right? And that's the excite stage of the customer journey. And that then allows you to then ask them to give you a review online and to bring on more customers. Okay, and the next stage, of course, is loyalty. Right? This is when you offer them a rewards program, a loyalty program, VIP program, whatever you want to do. You really want to get the best customers to come back again and again and again. Now, I spoke to a restaurant owner the other day, and he said, look, I don't want a VIP program because all my customers are VIP. Well, that's a great way of looking at it, but we need to look at the 80-20 rule, okay? 80% of your revenue comes from just 20% of your customers. You need to identify that 20% of customers that are giving you your profits, all right? And that's why it's important to have some sort of a program to recognize that 20% of your customers, to make sure they keep coming back again and again and again, right? So that's a loyalty program, rewards program, VIP program, whatever you want to do. You want to make sure you identify that 20% of your best customers and make sure they come back again and again and again. And the final stage of the restaurant customer journey is the promote stage. This is where they promote your business to other people, right? This is the best marketing you can ever do, is get your customers to promote your business. And all you need to do is to support them, all right? Look after them. And there you are. That's your restaurant customer journey. Now, it may seem simple, but let's be real, right? All right, what's the reality? Now, obviously, a lot of customers will go through your journey, but not all of them. In fact, most of them won't actually go through the entire customer journey. And that can be very frustrating because you're getting lots of customers, but look, it's a busy world out there. There's lots of restaurants, lots of businesses that want your customers' share of their wallet. We need a system, some sort of an automated marketing system that's going to help guide your new restaurant customers through that entire journey to become promoters of your business. And that's why we created what's called a restaurant sales funnel. Now, a restaurant sales funnel is an automated marketing system that guides your customers through each step of the journey, driving sales 24/7 so you don't have to do it yourself. All right, it is completely automated. It guides your new customers through that journey for you. And that means that will increase your customer lifetime value, which is so important. When you look at Starbucks, a customer who orders a coffee is worth $10,000 as a customer lifetime value, right? And that's the repeat business. You want repeat business. Repeat business helps you to get that exponential growth for your restaurant. So I hope you really enjoyed that. And I've got something very special for you to give away. It's a social media strategy. It's the new social media strategy that drives customers to your restaurant in 7 days or less. Now, that's a big claim, but I believe you'll get that. And it goes right through the customer journey with you using social media. And it's well worth having a look through that guide to see how you can implement the restaurant customer journey for your restaurant. So some of the things you'll find in that guide: use the restaurant customer journey to turn strangers into loyal fans that promote your business, how to create profitable offers using the recurring business model, very important. You're going to learn the 3P strategy to easily and quickly create social media posts that attract your ideal customers. You want to grow and nurture your database so that you get customers on demand and get more online reviews that drive new customers to your restaurant every day. Now, if you want this free guide, a free PDF guide that you can download right now, go to www.vimico.com.au/social media. So there it is, vimico.com.au/social media. All right, download that today and start implementing the restaurant customer journey for your restaurant. I'm Jerry Dukoski. I hope you enjoyed this session.